Hi, my name's Sam, and I'm the Student Recruitment and Outreach Assistant at Norwich University of the Arts. This is a little bit about my work journey since I undertook the internship as part of the Creative Employment Programme that was through Job Centre Plus in collaboration with Creative Arts East. So I studied my degree, my Film and Moving Image degree at Norwich University of the Arts, and towards the end of the course kind of realised that whilst I enjoyed most of the areas of the film industry, the big part that I really had interest within was the kind of production and the planning, all of the sort of behind the scenes elements that are involved with a shoot. So as such, I wanted to really transfer my skills to work in a creative sector that looked kind of at events, planning, and kind of administration as well. So initially, I took up the marketing and events internship at Norwich University of the Arts. And it was working with the marketing, alumni, and the recruitment team and helping them with a lot of the celebrations they were running as part of their 170th anniversary year. That opportunity was a really vast and varied one, and it really provided me with a chance to kind of play around with everything from events planning and management through to working on my kind of creative skill set, sort of like design work, a bit of photography, things like that. And whilst I'd had other experiences before that opportunity, it was only during that internship that I really had an opportunity to develop my skill set further and truly begun to develop the abilities that I still use to this very day. It really taught me a great deal about sort of the structure of an organization, an institution, workplace etiquette, and kind of how to work as part of a team, working with people with very different, varied skill sets, and as such, dealing with different expectations, different kind of different work expectations that you have for a project, and that's not just external, other people's sort of opinions. It's dealing with your own expectations of your work as well, and it also gave me a chance to sort of develop and explore new areas that I'd not had a chance to work within much before. So I did a lot of work working with the public in a very sort of public facing capacity. I also did a lot of work with sort of databases and sort of data management, which is something that I still do massively today. We had a customer relationship management software, CRM systems they're called, and that's something that is a big part of my job now. I had really great sort of mentors, really two great mentors during that time, and it was really a great opportunity to just ask them loads of questions and get involved with as many things as I can, or as I could do at the time. After the internship, I went into a similar role, working for a local schools academy trust, and I actually worked as part of the sort of campaign and part of the process of building a brand new primary school. And for that, I was the PR and administration assistant, so doing again a lot of public facing sort of work, but also building up my administration and sort of project management skill set. I then went on to be the senior administrator for the school when it opened, and was responsible for the vast majority of the administration that took place for that school. I also was able to carry on with the events management, support, and some of my creative sort of digital design as well that I'd been building up in that internship. I then moved back to Norwich University of the Arts in 2017 and joined the recruitment team for the role that I still have now. And the job is really quite largely about supporting with event delivery and management, both on campus and off campus. We do a lot of traveling for things like UCAS fairs, which are sort of big university fairs where students get to meet with universities and find out what's right for them. And I also had a chance to kind of build and implement the customer relationship management software that we use to deliver our main communications to our external clients, our teachers, our student inquiries. And I also use that system to again do a lot of digital designing, and I actually send out the vast majority of email communications that go out to every external inquirer. All of those skills that I've developed have really stemmed and started from that internship. And in particular, things like the work placements that you are doing, they're great opportunities to just get involved with many different things. You may have certain skills already, but the work placement will be an opportunity to start to build further upon those. You may not know and learn everything during this stage, but it makes the foundation for you to then move on to the next step. I really don't think that I would have got where I am now if it weren't for that starting point. So really take the opportunity to just get involved with as many things as you can and start to see maybe where your future career could lead from where you are at this point.